I'm Chef Candace. I'm a private chef based in Los Angeles, California. I do private events, cooking classes, as well as in-home meal prep for clients who are too busy to cook for themselves. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a pea and asparagus rolled omelet. So the first thing we're going to do is I have 2 cracked eggs already, and we're just going to scramble them like you would do a regular scrambled egg. But we're going to try to get it as perfectly mixed together as possible so that all the white and all the yellow come together perfectly. That'll make a really nice rolled omelet. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to melt the butter in a nice hot pan. Once you see the butter melting, just swirl it around so that you get butter coated all over the pan. This will help you in sliding out the egg and making sure that the egg doesn't stick to the pan. Always use a little bit more butter than you're comfortable with, especially if this is your first time. This will just make it so much easier for you through every step of the process. So now that we have the butter almost pretty melted, we're going to get ready to add in the egg. The next few steps are going to go fairly quickly, so just prepare yourself. Here we go, we're adding in the egg. We're going to let it sit for a second, and now we're going to use our non-stick spatula to basically scramble the eggs in the pan. And I know this seems counterintuitive, but the reason that we're doing this is because we don't want any part of the egg to be caramelized or browning on the bottom. So the scrambling is making sure that different parts of the egg are touching the pan at all times, and also making it so that it's a nice, beautiful, pale yellow when we plate it. So yes, just continue using your spatula to just move the eggs around. We're not cooking them completely, just enough so that it'll finish cooking. You can see here that I'm just spreading out whatever is uncooked of the egg and just spreading it around in the pan so that we can get ready to add in our toppings. Just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, and now we're going to add in the asparagus. These were already pre-blanched, and here's some cheese and some peas. Again, you can use pretty much whatever vegetables you have available in your fridge. These are the ones that I picked because it's what I had. And now we're going to do the rolling process. This might seem a little bit difficult. You're going to want to angle your pan, angle it even further than what I have it in this video, and just start rolling the edges forward with your non-stick spatula. You can see here, this is why you need the butter, because it's going to roll out nice and easy when it has a good amount of butter. You can see this one has a little bit of caramelization on it because this is my first time using a burner to make omelets, but it's still beautiful and it's still gorgeous. And topped with a little bit of cilantro. You could do a little nice cilantro, more nice cilantro. So that's how we do a rolled omelet. What's the difference between a regular omelet and a rolled omelet? It's the tons of butter that you saw and the rolling technique, as well as the scrambling technique that helps avoid caramelization on the egg, as well as makes it easier for you to flip it out with the filling inside. If you're not comfortable doing the rolled omelet, you can also do this just as a scrambled egg or as however you're used to making a scramble or an omelet as well. You can also do different types of fillings. The reason I chose peas and asparagus is honestly, it's because of what I had in my fridge, and you can do the same. If you are going to make the rolled omelet though, here are some things to remember. Butter, use tons of butter. Make sure you have a really nice non-stick pan, one without any cuts or scratches or anything in it, because if you do, it's going to stick. As you can see here, that's what happened in our first take. I used an older skillet, and I got a ton of nice eggs stuck in there, and it didn't come out very nice. So always use a brand new skillet or one that has really nice coating on the bottom. You also want to use a spatula, a non-stick spatula. This will also help you from keeping the egg sticking to the bottom and also make it a lot easier for you to roll it out. So there you go. Enjoy.